Build video time. This is the new white 200 Beast. It's a 2017 GXL, the updated model with the fog lights and the new head unit inside.
Steering wheel controls.
Steering wheel controls. It went straight to Len at Creative Conversions December last year. And he had it for almost 2 months and turned into this. We decided to put 750 in the chassis. We sort of believe that the 1900 canopy suits 750 really well. It's the 650, we sort of think it has a little bit too much overhang. We're basically comparing it off our last 79 series where 300mm extension in a 79. The cab is smaller in a 79, so a standard 650 extension in a 200 series, the cab is larger. We essentially had, with a standard 650 extension, we had less room in front of the axle compared to a 300 extended 79. So we thought the 750 extension actually gives you about 50mm more length in front of the axle compared to a 300 extended 79. So that's why we went 750 in the chassis.
Simple math, really.
Simple. It is a new style canopy through Norweld and Creative Conversions. It's classed as a, you know what, I think it's classed as an all for adventure package. This one's a little bit unique. We're doing a few testing features on this canopy itself. 3 drawers, one on the other side. Lithium in behind the upright fridge. 4 toolboxes. This is another one of our Pro Touring fit outs with all the Enerdrive gear. We're sort of a bit power hungry this year. We're doing a bit more filming and photography and touring. As you've probably gathered, the Pro Touring TV thing, we're launching that. It's the 22nd of May this year. So we're heading up north. We're going to Burketown and we're heading over to Swears Island for about 4 nights. We've got a few little cool quirky things we've got teed up there with some of the TOs, so we look forward to showing you some that sort of content. It's going to be really cool. We're very excited about it. We're taking all the 3 trucks. We've got some pretty cool toys we're going to showcase as well. So if you're coming here, we're running the wet seat, Inland Australia, the neoprene covers. We believe they breathe the best, and they're actually waterproof, so they don't get as hot and sweaty as the canvas do. We've had canvas on our previous trucks and we just reckon these are the go. So they also do a nice little console cover. Inside here, the Department of Interior roof console as well, same as the other 2 trucks. We're running a bit of gear in these trucks this year, so we needed some power, USB. We've got a GME 4500 UHF up there. Safari snorkel, just ARB bar work. We did something a little bit fancy and did a matte black finish instead of just the traditional satin black. We wanted to sort of put a really nice protective coating on it. The mirrors, Clearview mirrors. These are priceless. Seriously, if you're towing anything that's slightly wider than your car, you need them, because these also pull out. When we've got the boat on the back, we pull them out to see around the back of the boat. You got to have, yeah, they do serve a purpose, and when you learn how to use them, they're absolutely unreal. There's like 4 mirrors, you can sort of pick exactly which mirror you want to look at.
Even just with the canopy, it sort of comes into their own light as well.
You can see it around the canopy. Great whites, the 90-watt single LED chips. The Thunder light bars on the roof as well, little LEDs, and these are a new little product as well, little Thunder slimline floodlights. They're pretty groovy. We run the James Brown on the roof. It's quick and easy, it's comfortable, and we're off the ground. That's the best part about it. We ARB compressor in here, water tank, rear drawer under the tray. Cool little gadget here, an air line hose. It's a 10 metre or 15 metre hose. It actually reaches back to the tyres on the boat trailer. So instead of joining a couple of hoses together, it's the quickest way of doing it. Now, Diesel Power Unlimited are doing a full tune and EGR solutions and stuff to all 3 trucks. They're up in Mackay. We consider them to be probably the best in Australia. They've looked after us in the past, and Brendan Cookie, he really knows his stuff. He's a good guy, especially on the dyno. He knows what to do there. So yeah, we're sending the 3 trucks up to him just before we head away up north, where we've got DPU and redback exhaust. They're pretty keen to see how their new twin systems work on the new Model 200. But we'll keep you posted on that. That's going to be really sick. Just a Rhino Pioneer platform on the roof, and come around this side. Sunseeker on that, yeah. This is a new addition. This is called a Bugaboo bassinet thing. Comes standard with every Norweld canopy.
Yeah, right. Nice one, was it?
Yeah. Little rear ladder, we use that to get up in the James Brown. That's just a standard feature on the Norweld. So we've also put a Frontier plastic tank in underneath. If you guys think you're doing a Frontier for weight saving, you might be better off like probably maybe a third of the weight, because there's actually all these metal bracing brackets that is required to hang it up there and mount in there. So you take 2 steps forward, 1 step back with it. I like it that it's plastic though and it doesn't rust. Big bonus there. This is all standard. Normally, so when you pick up your truck from Creative Conversions, there's this bracket and your number plate mounts to that, but we just relocated up to there. The DO35 hitch, Cruise Master, we're using their hitches on the boat trailer as well. These just make life a little bit easier. It looks a bit wankerish, but whatever, they're easy, works for us. And this is the kitchen side of the canopy. Yes, we're running a microwave. It's powered through the 2000 watt Enerdrive inverter. And Dometic CFX 40, a 110 litre upright, and we've got another 40 litre in the back of the cab. Makes it sort of easy to reach back and grab a couple of drinks or some more little snacks and stuff out of it. So this one's a dedicated, shouldn't say it, but drinks fridge. Drinks or freezer, depending on what's needed. This is our pantry at the moment. And now you've seen in here, fuse block, Ezra's seat, that's a standard edition in every 200 series U-chop.
Len does them.
Len, ask Len.
Package.
Len's the man to ask for child seats.
Thunder work lights.
Add the Thunder work lights.
Pretty cool.
And you can't forget these here.
Get a tan off them at night.
These are Allied Byrons, the machine face Byron. They are one of very few load rated rims to handle the 4.2 ton GVM, and they look awesome. They're a very trick rim. We've got the same ones on the Black 200, just in the non-machine face, and Matty's running the Allied Savannah 16x8 on the 79, paired with the 315 70 Wild Peak MTs. As I said before, like we're all really stoked with them. They have good behaviour on the road. They don't wander. They're not so noisy. We sort of compare them to like the noise levels of like a Toyo MT. So if people are familiar with them, they're pretty much identical to that. That's pretty much it, guys. But look how good this spot is. This is a Windy Creek, Fraser Island. We over. We've got the tinny here. We're going to put the tinny in the water tomorrow. We're doing a little bit of a photo shoot tonight. We left the Gold Coast at 2 AM this morning. It's pretty early, but we made it here by 6. And look at that, we've had the whole day to spend here, so. Hey Millie. That's basically it. That's the 3 trucks. We're rolling up north. We've got some pretty cool stuff this year. We've also got next year planned as well. We're going to the Kimberleys next year. We've got some pretty cool specky spots to show off next year as well. So hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.